Hey everybody, how's it going? This here is Stargazer KG, the Stellar Hero Vtuber, and tonight we're taking us another crack at getting started a playthrough of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. But I tried doing this particular game last week, but then the weather suddenly started turning very awful, and I had to cut it off because I didn't want to risk getting my PC marked by a power surge. Thankfully, that's not going to be the case today. The last time that we tried doing it though, we went through the character creation process and I wasn't able to save my progress because I had to suddenly turn off my electronics because, again, thunderstorm. So this go around, before I started up the stream, I decided to take some time to recreate my character as well as the Inquisitor from the previous game and get everything prepped for this go around. Insert burnt and crispy emote here. Indeed. How's it going, Lem? Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, thankfully, that's not going to be the case tonight because the weather is absolutely beautiful. It's hot as fuck. Like, seriously, it's still about 94, 95 degrees where I am. But it's not storming, and that's the important part. So yeah, it's time to do some demon slaying. So, it's going okay? Just pre-move jitters? I got you. I understand that all too well. In fact, I may be doing a little bit of them pre-move jitters sometime later in the year, but we haven't finalized anything yet, so if I have any more to report on that end, oh, you've got a gift for me, do you now? What do you have? Do show. Don't keep me in suspense here. Thank you. All right, let's get started, shall we? Loading. Here we go. Oh wait, no, here we don't go. Still loading.
So,
there we go.
Where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus.
Aha.
Capital of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, those assholes.
But to
I am familiar with them.
In a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town.
Aha.
And
so you just wanted to get a drink. What? That was it, wasn't it? Come on.
This is where the fun begins.
Indeed. Oh! Damn. You weren't kidding about this being where the fun starts.
Again. Where's Veilguard?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Well, considering I'm here now, yeah, kinda. I'll do more than demand.
Veilguard is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
There's a new Warhammer Dawn of War game? Is there now? Yeah, I've kept up with some of the things that were going on at Gamescom. The Pac-Man Sonic crossover that we're having in Sonic Racing Cross World. A new Monster Hunter collab for Final Fantasy XIV. A new Bubsy the Bobcat. Now that came completely out of left field. At the very least, it looks like it's going to be better than Bubsy 3D. You didn't think it was possible. What could possibly go wrong?
Veilguard.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists.
Even Bubsy 3D got a patch. Wait, seriously? Or are we just talking about the Bubsy 3D skin that's included? Oh, damn, you weren't kidding.
Is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command.
Damn, okay. Now that I would never have
Probably
guessed would
an easier way
happen.
to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Okay, but it worked though.
You say that? But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Too late for that.
Harding would be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
Oh wow, that thing is... I thought that was just an embellishment they made for the map, but yeah, they really do have some floating palace here. On a slightly more on-theme note, yes, the DLC for Super Robot Wars Y. Hey, Yodocore! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the Star Rangers!
Androst, I bless you.
But yes, Super Robot Wars Y has now gone from I want to get this at some point in the future to I need to get this now.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Well, this place is on some real 1984 shit. It was crazy that they included Godzilla in the main roster. I think Godzilla's only going to be an enemy, but the fact that they got Godzilla in it at all is really wild.
We've got to help her.
Then again, Super Robot Wars has not been a stranger to doing some really crazy shit. Like, they've only done this particular thing for one of their mobile games, but they do have... And let me pause the game so I can talk about this. In one of their mobile games, they did have some crossover units wherein they took a mech from one series and had it piloted by someone else. Like, if I recall correctly, one of them was Amura Ray in the Votom's mech, and from like really, really obscure, or maybe not obscure, but very old anime. They had Shin Getter Robo, piloted by the Evangelion protags, with Asuka piloting Shin Getter 1. And probably one of the craziest things they did was they had a customized variation of the Wing Gundam Zero, piloted by Zero, aka Lelouch from Code Geass. And I'm just looking at it and I'm thinking, okay, who gave the Zero system to that kid? Like I said, crazy shit. Speaking of crazy shit, the sky's having a baby!
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go.
All right. You heard the dwarf?
She'll get us to do
the heavens have opened. Oh, jeez. It's raining demons. Hallelujah. It's raining demons. Oh, jeez.
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
Uh-oh.
And the whole world is going to...
Is it okay to mention the contents of the DLC? Absolutely. We already talked about, not Get a Robo, but Common Rider being in it, but...
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. This would be... Yeah. Phew, nice shot.
Now. Get inside and bar the doors.
Yeah, it's common knowledge.
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
So yeah, Common Rider is the big one that I'm looking forward to.
The ritual,
but they're also bringing back the Big O.
A lot of scared people out here.
Double from Futo Yes, yes. I gotta remember that, yes, they actually did make a Common Rider anime. And it is an official follow-up to,
That was a lot of
Common Rider Double.
The Archon's palace was taking shots at us too.
Gets the blood pumping.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Aha! The tools of my
Where's
trade.
Nef Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks.
I wonder if they'll put in Super Sentai eventually. I know that they put the Daizuo from Z-Ranger into Cross Omega. Right. Wouldn't surprise me.
Better than I do.
Sure, but Minrath is
I think the main thing that's keeping them from adding
Don't worry.
And Super Sentai is the sort of kind of messy legal situation between Hasbro and Toei and Saban, which I think is the reason why we haven't had a new Power Rangers since Cosmic Fury, and even then they couldn't use the Q Ranger outfits.
Demon.
Okay. Square to perform basic attacks. Okay.
Here they come.
Ow. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ow, shit. Damn it, I need to get better at guarding. I can't just unga-bunga my way through here. I need some finesse.
Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
Thankfully, I got some healies.
You all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
And right now, I don't really give a damn about your Imperium order.
That's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Whoa! Wow, this neighborhood's really gone to hell. Oh, jeez!
I hate these assholes.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
There we go. Yes, you are, Presto. How's it going? Thanks for swinging by. There we go. Whew. Now to break this thing open.
Imperium order. Middle finger emoji.
Nice.
More intruders! Engage our fallen brethren!
There we go.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Used to fight these assholes every day in the Shadow Dragon.
All citizens must remain in law. The magical anomaly is fully contained.
Let's go.
Guess we're slow.
Going down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Let's see. Press R1 to use your static strikes ability. Rogues generate momentum by attacking enemies uninterrupted. Aha! Mm-hmm. Ow, shit. Heal up. There we go.
Venatori, take your revenge!
Static strikes!
Another
Phew.
barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
So anyways. Aha! That must be our good detective now.
Not the worst timing.
Was trying to was tying that to the style on the enemy corpses. Nice.
They thought the same thing.
Well, clearly they were mistaken in that
The
belief.
city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time.
Mm-hmm.
Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook.
Why are you
Both of them
Legolas in
support
game?
for the Shadow
Because I
Dragons.
wanted to be
Isn't that
an
a
elf.
coincidence?
Some old friend said if I was working in
Because it
Tibet,
sounded like
the Shadow
fun.
Dragons are worth trusting.
Also, egads, this game's
Nice to
combat
meet
looks
you.
like DMC
Based
or
on the Venatori,
Bayonetta.
you've got
I
excellent taste in
probably
animals.
wouldn't go that
my
far,
best.
but it is very snappy and fast
You said you
paced.
had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic.
Uh-huh.
Similar to what you get in Elven ruins.
Or like near. Yeah, that seems like a more apt
I
comparison.
traced it to a building
Particularly
that was
near
already
replicants,
victory.
more so than near automata.
That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
Uh-huh.
Elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Okay. So anyways, elves have the highest agility. It's true.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So
There
we
we
catch
go.
him while he's doing his ritual so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes
Cross
to a straight-up
here.
fight, we're dead.
We can slide it.
Take a ride.
We're too old for this.
Whee! Alright.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then
Oof.
demons found them.
Uh-oh. Press R2 to fire your bow. Okay. There we go. Counterattack! There we go. Come on, take another crack at me. I dare you. There we go. Ow. Static strikes. There we go.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Here we go. This is so Lord of the Rings coded. It definitely has a similar vibe about it. True.
Not sure how long he's been here.
Up we
Some
go.
of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Ooh. Nice graffiti. Down we go. Ooh.
What do you see?
No
I see
sign
some
of
pocket
Solus.
change.
Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Some kind of
Yeah.
dragon BDSM, maybe?
Maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much of it.
Oh,
More demons.
ah, missed me! There we go. Have I got a VTuber for you? You shall not pass! Static strikes! Hang on, that wasn't. Hold on, let me try that again. Static strikes! There we go, because if I'm being all high and mighty, I gotta throw in those rolled R's. Alright. Opening your.
Locked. There must be a way to open it.
No,
Let's look
opening.
around.
No opening your.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Up we go.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
There we go.
Nice
Opening
work.
your.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Yeah, they're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Isengard. You know, I really should watch the Lord of the Rings movies. And heck, maybe I'll even watch The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug, if for no other reason than because Benedict Cumberbatch was really cooking when he was doing not just the voice acting for Smaug, but also the motion capture.
They're elven and very old.
Oh.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
So they're transporters. Smaug. I'll type in how his name is spelled here. The Desolation of Smaug.
Well, we're not in Manrathus anymore.
I know
Basically,
these
Benedict Cumberbatch played the role of a giant dragon. Smaug was a dragon. And Benedict Cumberbatch did not just the voice acting for him, he also did the motion capture. I'm talking straight up getting on all fours, moving around and snarling like an actual dragon.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've you've got demons.
I think it was actually a golden dragon, but you know what? I can look that up real quick. Give me a second to pause the game. Let me see. Smaug. Yeah, Smaug had more of a golden coloration to his scales. But he certainly did act like a red dragon from D&D. And for those who aren't particularly familiar, red dragons are considered evil dragons. The Lego Hobbit game. Ah, I see. Ow. Oh, I can parry magic bolts? I'll need to remember that. Yeah, see that? I can parry spells! Ow. There we go.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come
Well,
through.
why did they not finish the game? Well, to be fair, nobody wanted to do more than one Hobbit movie. But the powers that were over at WB said, no, we're going to turn this into a whole-ass cinematic universe, which never really did pan out. There we go. There. Oh, it already is. It's called Lord of the Rings. True, but they were like trying to make some big media franchise out of The Hobbit specifically, when The Hobbit was never really meant to be, was never really made in such a way that that was ever going to be like feasible. Because The Hobbit was a short story, if I recall. The Lord of the Rings was the big epic from which the Hobbit story was tied to. You gotta keep in mind, most of what I know about Lord of the Rings, I know from playing the Shadow of War game. And the big thing that I took away from playing Shadow of War is that orcs are very fun to troll. Static strikes! Harry! There we go. Alan, sound the alarm! What is it? Dragon! Dragon! You think you got both of those Shadow games? Yeah, they're actually pretty good. And they're a lot better now that they don't have gacha mechanics in them. Up we go. Uh-oh. Oh! Yup! Lands a biggie from the Florida Everglades!
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Oh! Aha! There we go, that weakened it!
Catch the lightning!
Ow! There we go. Static strikes!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Ah! Am I playing this on PC or console? Console. I got it because it was on sale on the PlayStation Store last year. Phew! That's one dead demon. And the reason why I got it on sale is because I make it a general policy to give EA as little of my money as I possibly can. That's why I got Star Wars Battlefront 2 when it was on sale for only $5. Yes, you are, Sparkster. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, if it was having the performance issues on PC that you are describing, it's probably for the best that I try to stream this off of console instead of a PC. And considering that whether a game plays nice when I try to play it off a PC and stream it at the same time, could be a bit of a crapshoot.
Sure?
Positive. You three just keep the
That's a
demons
demon.
off me while I
It looked like a
talk to her.
freaking shadow monster.
Solus isn't gonna
Not
stop
that the
just
two are
because my
mutually
friend
exclusive, of
asks
course.
nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've gotta try.
They're making a Bubsy 4D. We were just talking about that. If you had told me that they were going to actually make a new Bubsy game, I would have asked you what brand of peyote you were smoking and where I could get some of that good shit. But yeah, and it actually looks halfway decent, as you're saying.
Take care of the team for me.
I might get it not ironically, but because I am morbidly curious to see if it actually is as okay as it looks. I think something is wrong with me.
Hey,
We're all VTubers here. We wouldn't be in this if we were all okay.
Let's buy him some time.
Alright, let's get to work. Static strikes!
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
There we go. Who else wants some? There we go.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
That's not very reassuring there, buddy.
Right now. You need to listen.
He's summoning Sauron. Man, I hope not. Oh, damn. If looks could kill, well, in this case, looks can kill.
It is what they do.
Wow, not cool, buddy.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
Uh-huh.
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here.
He's level
I'll bring down the
90.
statue.
You'll do one damage.
No.
Tops.
Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Now that's the 1,000 gold question.
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
All right. Honestly, this feels very B-movie, but in a good way. It's a fantasy action flick, and I'm okay with it. Yeah, not everything. Oh, jeez. Not everything has to be like super duper, like Oscar-worthy, absolute cinema. Sometimes it's perfectly fine for something to just be pretty good. Here we go. Oh, look out.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
There we go. Yeah, B-movie, like, what would be a good example of a B-movie? Most superhero movies before the MCU came along could be good examples of B-movies.
We shared a journey years ago.
Particularly the ones from around the first X-Men movie and the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. Those could be thought of as B-movies.
The pillar's weak, but
The original Hulk movie,
To push it!
that one could be a B- movie.
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not
Does it mean bad movie? No, it doesn't mean bad movie. It means a movie that's good, but not necessarily going to win an Oscar. Or even get nominated for an Oscar. Oops! Did I do that? Oh! Ow! Yeah, B-ranked movie. That's what it means. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh no! It's going from bad to worse. I had a feeling this might happen. Yeah, that tends to happen when you got two people fighting over a dagger. Somebody gets shanked. Uh-oh. I don't like I don't like the looks of this. I think he might have well summoned Sauron. Two of them. Ooh. Ouch.
Let's go. This way.
Ooh. Apparently, when I was a kid, my principal actually said to my dad, "Why haven't you taken your son to see Spider-Man 2 yet?" Sounded like a very smart man. Oh. Uh-oh. That's about what it felt like when I fell and hit the back of my head earlier in the year after my cat got out and I was looking for her. Thankfully, I hadn't actually drawn any blood, and I hadn't lost consciousness, so I would still not care to repeat that particular experience.
You have no idea.
I was talking about how excited I was to see it. Ah, I see. Uh-oh. Am I dead?
Soulless?
Uh-oh.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
Then what were you doing? Because it looked like you was destroying the
When
world.
you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Magic.
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Uh-oh.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
Mm-hmm.
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped.
Uh-oh.
In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight.
Damn.
Corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped. And the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
It's always the elves.
Doing nothing when we came.
Well, in this particular setting, it's actually not that far off from the truth.
I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you
Just like
QB.
QB.
He
With
tried to talk
QB.
to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
You know the one from Modica Magica.
Quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
Oh.
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago. But I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Treachery and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Depending on the story.
Are your problem to solve.
You have exchanged verbal jabs with Solus. Yep, that's me. Making jokes with somebody who could very well kill me. Sounds like he's filled with more shit than a septic tank. Depending on the story.
Varric, you're okay. But I
he's
saw
okay.
Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
From a certain point of view.
I don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
Yeah, that was not a flesh wound.
In the fade, but
it depends on who you ask.
You've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Venatori slavery ring.
Those were good times.
There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Yep, that's my main strength. Not knowing when to quit.
You're awake.
Uh-oh. Harding's looking a bit
Sorry,
banged
I didn't
up.
mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... That. Yeah.
Which makes Varric and Harding's presence in here all the more curious, because in the setting of Dragon Age, dwarves are completely incapable of magic because they are incapable of dreaming. They have no connection to the Fade.
I need to sleep.
So the fact that Varric and Harding are here
See you later, kid.
means that something is going very, very awry in the world. God of Rebellion sounds like my style. True, but keep in mind he's also the god of lies and deceit. Depending on who you ask. Opening your... Oh. Now this is wild.
Whoa.
Oh, hey, there's Nev.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently.
Aha. As
It's
long as
a
it's
lot
rebellion
to take
corruption, which Solus does claim he was doing.
About what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Sounds like a good idea. Oh, and I leveled up. Means I can take a look-see-do at my skills, because I have 3 points available. I'm going to take a look at the specializations real quick. One of them is Duelist. Swift as the wind, the Antivan Crow Duelist specializes in dancing between blades and punishing enemies with devastating melee blows. Now, just looking at this little movie that they have, the gameplay, That definitely looks my speed, right down to the green energy being given off by the attacks. What else we got? We got Saboteur. A true swashbuckler, the Lord of Fortune's Saboteur specializes in using explosives and other contraptions to weaken enemies, control the battlefield, and handle even the most dangerous situations. That's the one that looks like they bust out like a magical machine gun or something. Maybe I should stop with the Persona 5 stuff. I can't help it, it's awesome. It is awesome. It is true. As a matter of fact, I was thinking of maybe streaming it at some point. Specifically so I can play through the game with all of my party members dressed up as the Neo Featherman. And then there's the Veil Ranger. Using tactics learned in Arlothan, the Veil Ranger specializes in bringing down opponents with charged, long-range shots and pinpoint accuracy. So, out of these three, I think I want to work towards Duelist. So let me see what we can get right off the bat from... Ooh, Exploding Arrow. Simultaneously performing a light and range attack attaches a sticky arrow to a target. The arrow explodes after a short delay. So I need to push R2 and square at the same time to do that. Okay, I like the sound of that. What else we got? See, Riposte. On defend, square, triangle, or R2. After a successful defend, you can launch a powerful counterattack. And powerful rebuttal. Let's see. Downfall. Jump attacks guarantee critical hits if the target is knocked down. Gain precision after a successful defend. Alright. Let's see. I want to talk to my companions first, and I think one of them should be in here. Yes. Contents marked with that icon will eventually expire as you progress. Well, better to take advantage of it while we can.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Hello.
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
Aww.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric. And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do. That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Okay. Opening your... Alright, that tall building over there, I think that's where Nev is. So that's where I'll head next. Yep, I see the Talkie Talk icon. Opening your...
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
Ooh.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has.
Aha.
It's a start.
I'm not sure stopping a ritual is the best way to meet someone.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
Uh-huh.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
Uh-huh.
And it's,
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two.
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Nev approves. Alright. Let's head back to the lighthouse, to the library, and discuss our next move. Hang on, I see something glowing up there. Give me just 2 sickaroonies. Aha. Introduction to the lighthouse. Ah, it's some lore. Once the lighthouse was a place of learning, with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solus rebelled against those who called themselves our gods, the lighthouse became his center of operations. Hey, Ramses, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. With tools to study the best way to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Evaneris. You are safe here, both those of flesh and those of the Fade. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the lighthouse will provide for your needs, see to your comforts, and even help you understand different tongues for those who have escaped here from different parts of the Empire. Should you have any other needs, ask for the slow arrow, and I will help. Lawson. Okay. Alright, let's gather the squad.
We stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
Oh, damn.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus
that's
is
a
using
relief.
blood magic. Like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
It's true.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now.
For
You're
now.
certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we are not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus
The other
had
things
two
that
of the
got
other
out.
elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgranon and Gillenane.
Oh, they have
Two of
names.
the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him.
Ah.
He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Right.
Solus says
The Old
Elgranon
Testament
and
guy,
Gillenane drew on
kind of
the blade
gods.
for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
And probably
We need to
very
get out there
pissed.
and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elgranon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind, but this time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Right.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
Alright.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Right, the transporter room, so to speak. Just down this way. Opening your... Ooh, there's something sitting here, too. I'll take that. The Dreadwolves Illuvian. Most of us have only traveled through the Illuvians at the whims of those who call themselves our gods. We know them as mirrors that always go from one to another, a bonded pair, linked no matter the distance. Solus outsmarted the so-called gods. If we used our normal Illuvians, they could track us to our lair. Solus has improved upon June's works by creating a mirror whose singing stone can change its tune to take us to any Illuvian and not just its bonded partner. Thus, we can travel wherever the rebellion needs us with no fear of pursuit. Travel is as safe as a normal Illuvian. If you have any questions, ask for the slow arrow and I will guide you. Alasan. Okay. Time to gather the squad once again.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
And we'll kill them all!
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
We shall.
Let's do this.
In we go. Let me crack my neck real quick. Ah. Sloop.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site.
Also, heads up for everyone, there's an ad break coming up in about 3 minutes. Ad break in 3 minutes.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Found trouble! Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Cut it down!
I'm trying!
Ooh.
It's not working! I can't contain it!
Have you tried pushing Control-Alt-Delete? There we go. Hitting the power button also seems to work.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Elise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlington?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging.
Yeah, the magic do be acting weird as of late.
For centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
No, it's not.
But
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade and two somethings got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the Evanuris. Elgranon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
The elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
If they
Evanuris.
truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
I was really hoping the Dreadwolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard,
but he's a damn sight better than the Evan Uris.
And that's just a sorry state of affairs.
The rebellion against the Vanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Kareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil jumpers unaccounted for.
Excuse me.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
Okay.
And also at blowing them up.
Well, we could use someone with that kind of skill set if we run into any more of those animated armors.
Can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off. It'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
I can help.
I know you want to, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
Okay, fine. I'll stay.
Just for a little
We'll
while.
meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Alright. We now know where to start looking for Belara. So let's get looking.
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen.
Yep, the magic's been acting weird, the fog's been acting weird, the rain's been acting weird, the armor's been acting weird.
Eyes open.
Oh! There we go.
Nice shot.
Oh! We found Belara!
Gotcha.
Oh, she caught it just like catching a Pokemon.
People. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther? Strife and Ireland sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Belara looks cool.
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. Oh, damn!
Elgranon and Gillenane? They've escaped from Fen'Harel's prison, and by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there.
There's something else that we can blame on
A couple
Solace.
of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog.
So the
Only a
fog
god
is the
or
raw
gods
magic.
could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer?
I see the shimmer.
That's a veil bubble.
Okay.
It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can
Ah.
only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it.
Aha.
Something powerful.
So we just have to break that thing, and that'll cause the bubble to pop.
I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope
Oops, the
so.
ghost gravity?
Well then, let's get going.
Well, seeing that some of the rocks in this area are floating, I guess we could say that there, yes, indeed, there goes gravity. Now to get back to reality.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Let's get some truffles.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
I'll take some wood.
And I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
And across the wood. Like so. Let's see. Was it this way? I think we're on the right track. Not quite. But I can very...
water just swirling into the air?
Oops, there goes gravity!
The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Valuables can be sold at vendors. They can also increase the strength of your allies. Noted.
Demons!
Oh!
Right where we need to go.
And they're not even a fun kind of demons. So, use R1 to select a companion ability. Each companion has their own ability that can be selected from the ability wheel.
Wait.
Detonate Sundered. Detonate Sundered. Ooh, time slow. Zawanado! Static? Damn it, I forget what the name of it. Static Strike, that's what it was called. Damn it. Ow. I mistimed that. And boom goes the dynamite. Ow. Static strikes. Phew. Press up on the D-pad to show your current quest objective and any relevant markers. This will help guide you. Noted. Ooh.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but
I'll
nothing
take
definite.
that.
We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Ooh, there's a treasure chest.
I don't
Ooh, better armor than I currently have.
usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
But I'm not sure I
Not
like
many
how it
people
looks
come
on
this
me.
far into Arlathan.
Let me take a... Oh,
Just
wait.
veil jumpers, mostly.
Let me see if I can go into my settings and see if there's a setting to, change the way that I look. Let's see, there's one to toggle on if I want to hide my helmet, which I am, of course, keeping on. But I don't see any option in here as far as appearance goes.
And people trying to save.
So I'll just have to keep using this armor for now. Opening your...
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait,
Hey, brother, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by.
it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Yes, I did see the Super Robot Wars news. I know exactly to what you are referring.
But judging by the Sentinels,
And I am excited for
probably
it.
something important.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge.
Oh.
There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Ooh. Found a power crystal.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
Okay. In you go.
And there we go. Easy.
Wow.
Instant bridge.
That's something.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area.
Uh-huh.
I need to shut it down.
We got
before
Super
can go.
Robots, Kamen Rider, and Godzilla all in one game. Yes! And I couldn't be any more excited for that. Alright. Tinker. Let's see. Use circle to dodge. An indicator will appear over your head when there's an incoming melee attack. Dodge or defend to avoid damage. Noted!
We're not alone.
There we go. Take this! Static strikes! Who's next? Ow.
Watch it.
There we go. Boom! Headshot! There we go. Oh, no you don't. Yes, we leveled up again.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Alright. See, hang on, let me take a look at these. Sustain. Support aspects include counterattacks, defensive abilities, damage bonuses, and effect duration. First, high damage ability weapon attacks and high impact abilities. Okay, let's see what's over here. Now, well, we're gonna need to get Downfall in order to access these. So, Hurricane of Blades. Area strike, 455 necrotic damage. Spin around in a ring of rapid sword strikes. Nearby enemies are hit up to 4 times, and the final strike deals more damage. Meanwhile, up here we have Pilfer. 312 physical damage. Detonates Overwhelmed. Add insult to injury by swiping a potion when you slice up the enemy. Applies bleeding on hit, and the potion is automatically consumed after being stolen. Sounds very useful. Alright. You and me both, brother. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's head up this way. Speaking of potions, I should probably take one. Thankfully, there is a boss that has another potion right up ahead. Oh, why did I push that? Circle doesn't pick up items in this game. I was trying to play this the other day, and I kept accidentally pushing the touchscreen button instead of X in order to pick up items because I was so used to playing Stranger of Paradise, and it just kept throwing me through a loop. Wakey, wakey!
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Static strikes!
Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Just like Cardassian
These
Vols.
kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly
Get some
that
flawless
artifact
crystals.
is.
I have a theory,
And this thing of gold.
but we're miles away from where that artifact
Pick
should
this
be.
up. And slot it in here. Opening your... Oh, Trishy chest. Let's pop this. Damn it! Now that I described what I was doing, I went and did it again. What do we have here? Storm Needle. Ah, it's a better dagger than or a better weapon than I currently have. At least I think it's one that I can equip. Do I have it equipped? Oh yes, it's an alternate weapon. I have swords and then I have rapiers. And I swap between the two by pushing down on the D-pad, I think. No, or maybe I'm using them both. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm using them both at once.
It means I was right.
Right about what?
Here we are. It's an armor. And I think I know what the artifact is.
There we go. Who's next? You're next.
Behind you.
I see him. Ow. this? It's an inactive core. Alright. Nothing else around here I can really get, so out we go.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
Maybe something that can help us kill some evil elven gods?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Oh, so basically a magical computer that also gives off white noise. Oh. Oh, zombos! Damn, and it's got some really bad varicose veins.
Mythalinost. Darkspawn.
Darkspawn. Ooh. There we go. There we go.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Now you believe it. They're the disease and we got the cure. Alright. Let's see. That's the way we need to go next, but there is a barrier in the way. Which means
one of those resonance amplifiers.
we need Veilguard to
Get
fix
ready.
this thing.
Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
Okay,
We've got your back.
do it.
Sure, here we go.
There we go. Here they come! There we go. Anyone else? Them! Take this! I still hear. Up, there they are!
I've never seen Darkspawn this
And
deep
that's
into
that.
Earth and Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven
Well,
gods be
these do
commanding
be some
Darkspawn?
weird times.
Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Yep, one thing at a time.
Let's get to that central temple.
Ooh, look at the size of this bad boy.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that.
Oh, there's more of them. Good thing we have a giant bow gun over here. Wait, wait. Sorry! There we go. Nothing a little Boomba can't fix. Oh, there's another one. There we go. A couple more over here. Easy peasy. I'll take that.
And another resonance amplifier.
Aha.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Gee
Fingers
hopes.
crossed.
Alright, once we activate it, these animated armors are probably going to start animating. Yep, here they come. Ouch. Ow. I could have sworn I parried that. Ow, shit! There you go. Zawanadol! Oh, no more potions. Phew.
We're close. I can feel it.
Alright. Now we need to head this way. Knee deep in the middle of all these giant, ugly boils.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost
Yeah,
like it's feeding
where
off
it's
the
everywhere,
magic.
for one. Let's see. Up we go.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Aha.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, Nodus Derthalin.
Nodus
The
Derthalin.
inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
Oh,
I don't know, actually.
there's another armor.
The notes were never very clear on that. I plan to find it.
It's a frenzied sentinel.
More constructs ahead.
The intersection. Getting closer.
Oh, and there's demons. Ah, jeez. Ow. I need more momentum. There we go. Ha ha! Now for these ugly buggers. And that takes care of them.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Ah, there's a new bow. Alright. So we need to find us some power crystals. Okay, there's one. So what I'm guessing is we need to take this one, move it over here to open this door. Like so. And then we should be able to find the second power crystal beyond the door. Ugh. First things first, we need to get rid of these boils. Ugh.
Ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Which wall? This wall? Yep, that wall. Well, that particular problem solved itself. Aha, the second power crystal. Let's take that and move it somewhere else. Here's one. And now for the other. Pick it up. Oh, there's something over here. Some construct plating. And then put this down here. Like
We
so.
did it. All that's left is the Nodus Derthalin. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit.
You'll see.
Proving steel. I'll take it. Ooh, I'm gonna definitely want that. Ooh, let me pick these up first. Aha! What have we here?
Here it is.
Ooh, let me stretch.
Nodus Derthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Of course it
As if
is.
darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So, what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I usually do it, it'll explode. and take out half of Arlethan with it.
And we do not want to do
I can
that.
shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
Uh-oh. The boils are glowing.
Pulsing. I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Should it be doing that? I don't think it should be doing that. Uh-oh. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Uh-oh. Well, we know what to do about that. Now to get this thing out of my swamp. There we go. It's all ogre. It's all ogre for you, donkey. There we go. Salvador! Whoop! Ow! There we go. Got down on its knees. Ow! Ow! Whoop. Too slow. Static strikes. Ow! Ooh, ultimate ability is ready. Stellar Impact! It did.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today.
It's all over for the
Also didn't
over.
expect to let
That's all.
monster rampage
Damn it! I
around
screwed it up.
to end the world.
Just forget about that, okay? Forgetty beam.
Okay,
Anyways,
let's see. Okay.
ugh. Oh, excuse me.
There we go.
Oh,
No. That's good. I think.
I think.
Oh, what does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered.
Uh-huh.
This is the
So it's the
magical energy.
it's the power supply unit for our magical computer.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh. Or it is the magical computer. Uh-huh.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Hi, Nadastatharlan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
Uh-oh. Our magical series broken.
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dirthalan, I mean?
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken.
Shit.
Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff.
Okay.
Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight.
And the
Blight. And the Darkspawn.
And the Darkspawn.
Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Okay. Well, after having beaten that boss, I should... Yes! Level up! Means I can get me a new ability. I could get either Pilfer, or I could get Hurricane of Blades. Let's start off with Hurricane of Blades. Is there anything around here that I should snag before we leave? Let's see, that's the way we came in, but that way's blocked off now. That way is also blocked off, so... Let's see. I think I'm doing... Yeah, I'm plenty good on potions and health, so there's not really much else for us to do here.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
We have arrived at our destination. It's looking not so good around here.
16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Oh, you better believe it is. Damn, I keep getting all kinds of notifications to my computer from Malwarebytes, from my Epic's Games launcher in regards to Gamescom.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's Crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough.
Yeah, give or take one or two.
You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
Uh-oh.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalin? The Archive Spirit?
Yeah.
You could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
alas.
Veil Jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods, or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlethan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's Crossing.
Right. They were just talking about Demeter's
Strike.
Crossing a second
when we
ago.
came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be
And it's
safe.
not like we found anything good
You'd
since we
navigate
started
the
this
trail
venture.
Of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there.
Okay.
And good luck.
Loading. Here we go. In Entropy's grasp complete. With the team's help, Valara disabled the artifact and freed them from the Veil Bubble. She also uncovered an ancient repository of elven knowledge, the Nodus Dirthalin. While Valara intends to unlock its secrets, she has joined the team as they search for the escaped elven gods. And she has a new bow.
Could we really be at war
Okay,
with our own
we'll need a
gods?
boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We are prepared.
First, I want to go to the store.
Have a look.
Sell all. Alright. Anything good we can buy? Let's see. I already have a storm needle. what about armor? Nope, nothing I can get right now because I need to work on my reputation with the veil jumpers in order to get the good stuff. So for now, we head out in the direction of the boat. Which is not this way, apparently. This way.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever soulless
There we
did
go.
stirred
I
up
can pick this
everything
up.
again.
That lowers the
No
barrier
blood
so that I
magic
can
from
get the
war
goodies inside.
never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
Yeah, thanks, Solace. Ooh. Wonder what's over here. There's a chest. Treasure chest. And some more lore. A lament for fallen Alvanon. From a Veil Jumper's letter. I hear tall watchtowers once stood where these waters emptied into the sky. Their torches lit to guide the weary traveler. Sometimes on still days when the mist hangs low over the river, I can imagine the lightened path up to the golden spires of Arlathan and the voices of my people calling me home. I know Alvanon, our lost civilization, is not how I imagine it. Arlathan was a place of wonder and magic, and also of conflict and war ruled by tyrants. Yet still I mourn it, and wish that I could have seen it just once and called it mine. Added below in a different handwriting, these feelings are not yours alone. There is no sin in grieving what was lost, imperfect though it was, strife. Wise words. Wise words indeed. So anyways. There's our ride. And there's Harding.
Ready to go?
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
Mm-hmm. Onto the boat we go. We got some real Resident Evil vibes coming from this place. Mix of Resident Evil and Silent Hill.
This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Well, clearly that is not
Something
the case
happened
now.
here.
Stay sharp.
Yep, this place has very clearly seen better days. Alright. Let's get to work.
Quiet.
Too quiet.
Oh, jeez. Now that you both have said that, it's gonna start getting real loud in here. Really loud, and really violent, and possibly really painful for me.
But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Oh. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, to keep all these boils in.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
If you can even believe it.
In, all of them.
Uh-oh.
Inside. We'll be rewarded. All of us.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
Blood magic.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
You know, can't lance that foil, but I can lance this foil.
Look
Hang on.
at that.
Let's see what's in here. Tattered note. Just forget it. The mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window. But good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses? That's far too expensive. Damn. Sure hates to be living here while that guy was in charge.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us. The best in Oregon. I can't believe this happened.
Ugh. This nasty shit off of me.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like
Well,
it?
the blight's now gone from that particular area.
Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
It's alive in the worst possible sense.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Uh-oh.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and
Uh-oh.
Nola.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers?
That is a
What did the
very
mayor
good
want with
question. Something's just not adding up.
Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get inside.
Let's see what's in here. Ugh. I think we found Balara's friends.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Balara!
Ugh.
Jahel! He's alive!
But at what cost?
Balara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
Oh, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power.
Oh, stop, 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 stop.
Be careful.
I think he's dead now. Oh. Uh-oh.
Help me, anyone!
Gold?
Come on, that sounds close.
Aha.
Help me! Hurry!
That's a lot of gold. Uh-oh! Do it again!
The dragon? Here?
This situation has gone from bad to worse.
No, please!
Hey!
Hey, ugly! Your mother was a gecko and your father was the star attraction at the zoo!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
Okay, bye! Ooh. And that is an awful case of halitosis.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
dead?
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it.
Ugh.
Please, help me.
You betrayed your own town.
No, I didn't. I was tricked. Manipulated.
Doubt.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me.
Press X to doubt.
Told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
You could have just said no.
All this for gold? The villagers? The Veil Jumpers? The Blight's everywhere! Demeda's Crossing is dead because of your greed!
I didn't know. You don't understand.
Well, then that just means that you're dumb as shit.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blight. Everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
That's the idea!
Go. You'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
That's a big old doubteroonie.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
The people of Demeda's Crossing were depending on him. The least he can do is stay with them now.
Mm-hmm.
A steep price to pay. And we're the ones to choose it?
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart.
And you could have said no.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
Bye. Bye,
The thing
Felicia.
happened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus. They'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone.
Mm-hmm.
But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start.
Hmm.
They made plans to tap more of the Blight. All of it. To rebuild their empire.
I don't like the sound of that.
Power. It had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Hmm. During the game, you will be able to open fast travel beacons, which also save checkpoints. Okay. Speak to Eerily and Strife. Ooh, you know what? I could just fast travel back to him, like the game said. What, have I? No, I have not leveled up. So, there we go. Fast travel. Hello.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elgranon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
Also dead.
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Elgranon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
We're Oh. Oh. Hello.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your
Morrigan.
knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding.
Huh.
What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it.
Uh-huh.
She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just.
That's what
To
I'm
leave
learning
them
more and
unchecked
more.
would have been the very end of Thedas.
This is our fault. When we interrupted Solus's ritual, the gods escaped.
Would those feelings not be better used to put things right?
But how?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Right.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
Right.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it even.
Right.
I know Illuvians better than most.
That's right. We've got an ancient elven technology handywoman on hand.
Illuvians even work the same way. All the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods. And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We stand up against them one step at a time. We don't have all the answers, but we know what we need to do. You're fixing the Illuvian at the lighthouse, and Nev, Harding, and I are gonna find this dagger at the ritual site. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
You heard the elf.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Alright. After investigating the town of Demeter's Crossing, the team discovered that the gods had laid waste to the town with the Blight. Worse, they tempted the mayor into betraying his people for gold. The team decided to leave him to his fate. Now it's back to the ritual site we go. But it's getting on to be almost 9 now, so I'll be taking me a small break in just a few moments. Let's see. Alright, pause. And with that, I'm gonna go run to the restroom, stretch my legs, make sure I don't get any deep vein thromboses, and I should be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. So, everyone behave, don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. We have arrived in the future, and it sucks! no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I just killed that guy! Oh no! Oh no! Hurricanes. If we could shoot them down, we would. But we can't, so we don't. Number 9. Florida man gets tired of waiting at hospital, steals ambulance, drives off. See, now I'm doing it. Now I'm putting bullets into something that will not be affected by bullets. Woo! Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
There he is. Most resilient.
Yeah. Fuck you, Kellogg. I should have just done that from the beginning.
Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After
Oh shit, now I'm naked. Oh! I did not account for that possibility.
There's just one problem.
Yeah, there's a problem. I'm fucking naked. Eggman truly is the genius I thought him to be, but he's inept in his execution. And Sonic is every bit the powerhouse I expected, but he's just reckless. So much potential wasted. But I have the clarity of vision. I can improve upon them. Fear not, Doctor. I am still loyal despite your cruelty. I'll conquer the world, surpass you so that you might learn by my example. And when I seat you on the throne of victory, you will acknowledge I was right. You will listen to me, and we will work together as equal minds. Someone outside the room was looking at me, but I sang loudly without a care. Dame yo, dame nano yo, antaga, suki de, dore dake, suyoi yo sakete mo. What did you say? Rather quiet. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? Objection! I object! That was objectionable! Objection overruled. Best thing I can do now is focus on placing. Yes! I made it to the end of the mini-pre. And in 4th place. Okay. Let's see where that places us at the end. Let's see. Ooh! Where are they? Nope. Where the fuck are they? I'm going to. Alrighty, I'm back. Y'all miss me? Let's get back into the action just as soon as I get my windows resituated, and off we go.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
It's gotta be done. Up we go. Hello, Lace.
I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course, that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
We all done screwed
Look where
up.
it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting. You push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
And the unknown,
Exactly.
it do be scary.
Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths.
Right.
He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
The only thing that's going to be able to stop the ancient elven gods is family. Family. Anyways. Oh, what's this?
Look.
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something took it.
Then we'll need to find whoever took it and take it back. Oh!
Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Then we'll just need to kill it and take it back.
Look, there it goes.
We'll cut it off at the pass. Uh-oh.
Big Darkspawn coming right at us.
Well, first things first, we gotta kill this big ugly bastard. Whoa! Ouch! There we go. Static strikes! Damn it! Oh, I shouldn't have tried to block that. There we go.
That ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Well, first things first, I need to crack open this boss and get me some more healing potions. What's in here? I also need to remember to take advantage of my new pilfer ability. Magic beam emitter.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Alright. Down we go. Woo, Chesteroni. What do we got? Helmet. And I don't need to worry about the helmet clashing with the way that I want to look, because I have the option to display helmets turned off.
Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
Let's lose. There we go.
Spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Let's see.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
There we go. Now they are extra dead.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Let's see. Perform takedowns with the R3. Damage enemies to fill their stagger meter, and once full, enemies are staggered, which leaves them vulnerable and temporarily unable to fight. Perform a takedown on a staggered enemy to hit them with a powerful attack that does increased damage. Afterwards, the enemy will no longer be staggered. There we go. It's down! Oh, I don't have the Pilfer ability. I have the tornado attack. Ooh. Stellar Impact! Whew.
Did you find the dagger?
Ooh, and I leveled up. Which means now I can get Pilfer.
These Darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
There you go. Pop the boil. Give me another potion. Crack this open. Flawless crystal and some gold. Nice, nice, nice. Alright.
Over there.
Aha.
A dagger thief.
More blight in the way.
Then let's get it out of the way.
There's probably another one.
I see the glowing veins on that one, but... Oh, hold on. I see where it is. It's under that bridge. If I take out this power crystal, then that uncovers the boil.
It's gross, but you can't argue with the results.
True. Alright, open your chest. Oh! Whew! Ooh, common saber. I'll take it. I see. I need to take this power crystal and then use that to open the door. Like so. Oh. Or Darkspawn. I don't think so. Ow. That was a good time to start gathering up the momentum so that I can use Pilfer. I'll take that. Haha.
Got us at a distance.
That takes care of him. Aha! Down for the count. Want to pick that up? There we go.
Look, another one of those magical beams.
Uh-huh.
There are two of these devices this time.
Which
I bet we'll need
means...
to direct beams at both of them.
Yeah. Nicely what I was thinking. Oh, hang on. That takes us towards the objective. But the door that we want to open is not in that direction. Which means there's probably something here that I want to pick up before we leave. So, get to the first magical device.
That's one. Now to find the other.
See where the other device is. It's just a matter of figuring out how to get up there. First, I'll take that Eat Direct Remnant. How do we get up there? Don't want to leave without finding where that is first. Maybe there's a path further up this way that I wasn't aware of. Nope. climb up this wall? No. Maybe a path up around here? Oh, there was a hidden path here. Maybe. There's a ladder here. Aha! Just as I was hoping.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Here we go. A dark shard. Let's see what's up here. Anything good? There's a crystal over here. Yes, and another chest. And inside the chest we have some nug meat and a couple of flawless crystals. Alright. Now I think we're safe to proceed without missing out on anything good. This way.
We're not alone.
Of course we're not.
All right, everyone.
There we go. Slice and dice. Yeah.
End it now.
We got it on the ropes. All right. Another big one. Whoop! Miss me! Alright! On your knees! I missed! That particular ability doesn't seem to run off of momentum. It runs on its own cooldown. What's down here? Ooh, some pure ore. I think there's something else cool over here. Some flawless crystals. A curious stone. And time-tested trappings. Okay, I kind of like how this looks. Like, not as much as I like my original armor, but it's red. It's very red. I could rock this. Ah, damn it, why do I keep hitting the touchscreen button when I want to hit X to open chests? Oh wait, yeah, I know why I was just talking about this. Because I have been trained to do so by Stranger of Paradise.
Still has the dagger.
Aha!
Company, get ready.
Oh! Yoink! Oh. Hit him with the Zawanudo! There we go. Got him! Now, let's get that dagger. We got the dagger!
Lyrium.
Harding?
Lyrium? Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be happening. Uh-oh. No!
Harding!
No!
This is
Oh.
the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Kisa Juno.
Whoa! Ooh! And she just straight up popped out of a warp pipe like that one bad guy from Kamen Rider X8.
Harding!
I can hear it. The Song of the Stone.
The Sword in the Stone?
What is happening to me?
Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, that's new.
What the?
Damn! Now the dwarf knows magic. Should the dwarf know magic? I don't think the dwarf should know magic.
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
The primers and detonators. Combine primers and detonators to trigger detonations. Some abilities apply a particular primer to a target, and each primer has a matching detonator. Use the correct combination and trigger a detonation to deal increased stagger and damage across an area. Let's see. Harding uses Shred. And then Icebreaker detonates. Aha! Nice! Pilfer!
On the left.
It's out! Return to sender! Well, they're not doing a very good job of getting us from a distance.
They're coming from the right.
Lucky shot.
There we go. Shred. And Icebreaker! Got him! Alright.
Rook gets that one.
Down it goes. This fucker again. Stellar Impact! Slice and dice!
Good to go again. Take him out.
Got him! Oh yeah! Light him up! Phew!
That dagger. What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Right. Meanwhile, in the Fortress of Evil...
failed, sister. And now the magic of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me.
Oops!
Metals once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
Uh-oh. I remember that stuff from Inquisition. That is some bad stuff. Meanwhile, back at the lighthouse...
You said something took you over?
Something like that?
And it's still with you?
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade.
Right.
Solus's dagger triggered this event. But
Dwarf
how?
shouldn't be able to
Or
use
why?
magic either, but here we are.
I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's alright. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished.
True.
Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It is a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel... connected.
To
the stone.
The stone?
Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense.
Right.
Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden.
Maybe.
But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
Yeah,
I
really.
don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I, feel the same.
Aww.
I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
Okay.
We need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find someplace to relax and try to reach solace in the Fade.
Okay.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history with its buried secrets.
Right.
How could that be anything but good?
Yeah, I'm starting to think that this power may be commanding a terrible, terrible price. But anyways, the team has returned to Solus's ritual site, hoping to find the lyrium dagger that Solus lost. Oh, whip. Anyways, they pried the ancient artifact away from the dark ghoul, but the darkspawn ghouls that were drawn to it. But touching the dagger has had a profound effect on Harding, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means for Harding remains to be seen. I think I leveled up too. Yes, I have a skill point. So what should we put it towards? What's this ability? Toxic Dash. Dash to your opponent and land a deadly blow. Applies necrosis to the enemy. And that's something that I unlock on the way to unlocking the Duelist specialization, which also unlocks the ability Murder of Crows. Use your advanced agility to cut down enemies foolish enough to challenge an even crow. Your enemies will think that you have wings as you leap rapidly to a nearby target, dealing damage with each strike. The final leap deals significant damage to any enemies near the strike zone. Right. Ooh, what's this? Explosive daggers! Unleash a barrage of sticky explosive daggers. Fires 3 daggers that stick to their targets and explode after a time. I like the way that sounds. I'll need to work towards that. In the meantime, this blood poisoning. Perfect defense applies bleeding to your attacker. If necrotic weapons is active, the ability applies necrosis instead. It's up here. Lightning flask. Throw down a flask of bottled lightning that explodes, unleashing a storm of pain on nearby enemies. Deals damage in a large area upon impact while creating an aura that deals electric damage and applies shock to nearby enemies. Okay. I still want to work towards unlocking the specialist for Duelist, so I'll stick a point into that for now.
I should find someplace to try to talk to Solus.
First things first, I want to talk to my teammates. Let me review their locations on the map. Let's see. Lars fixing the mirror. Eric is still in sickbay. Alright. Ooh, treasure chests. What do we got? Kirkwall's finest, common appearance, and Spectres of Battle Pass, Paragon of Leadership, and Command Helmet. Okay. Let's head up this way. Opening your...
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim. But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer,
the proclamation, and Istanbul.
Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Oh.
You really think it's best?
Huh.
What? What's happened?
I said, you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
Maybe a little. Not that you're not adorable. Anyway, is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. There's just a lot to go through.
So, what's Isatunal?
Isatunal is an affirmation.
Right.
A statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
Right.
What?
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces.
Right.
I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
Okay. Whatever works for you.
Words aren't enough.
True. Words hard.
It's hard to put into words something you just feel. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were.
Right.
But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something,
history be broken.
What else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
It's okay.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
I am the babble listener. So, anyway, let's see if Gavis has anything she wants to discuss.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
Alright. Maybe we can talk with Varric before we get back into contact with Solus. Means we want to go up this way. Yes, we are on the right track. Opening your... It looks like he's asleep. What's this? Mirror of Transformation. Oh, that's where I'd go if I wanted to alter my appearance. Like, alter my character's overall appearance. What I'm looking for is something more along the lines of what'll let me change my armor speeds.
That room wasn't there before, I don't think.
New room.
Never Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense.
Okay.
Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Alright. Ooh, what's this? On Life in the Lighthouse. This ancient logbook is filled with meticulous Veilfire runes. Though it is encoded, flickering through it offers beignets of borrowed memory. Fearful refugees are ushered to the lighthouse through Illuvians, emerging from the infirmary and libraries as soldiers, spies, and scholars. Gardeners plant long extinct herbs that grow, are harvested, and wither in the blink of an eye. The sharp smell of distilling medicine wafts from a window, and poison for the enemy drips into a vial. The arguments of a war council go on late into the night. Forbidden songs are sung freely, with filthy lyrics substituted for the Evanurus' names. Finally, a heated conversation silhouetted against glass, with quick shadows darting behind it. The argument ends with a wordless but unmistakable impression. You summon them. You feed them. What else have we got? Here's a closet. Oh, unpack. That's what I want to do. Broken chains.
I helped a lot of Minrath's slaves escape to freedom the night I met Varric. Then the Magisters cracked down in retaliation, and the Shadow Dragons decided I was too much trouble to keep around. We could have taken a stand and dared the Magisters to come after us. At least people are free because of what I did.
Yes. What do we got here? Shaving mirror.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so.
Oh, I'm placing keepsakes is what I'm doing. The ancient elven scroll.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us. He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Yes! It's an adventure! A rogue's practice kit.
The tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow. That precision, every reagent measured perfectly, the feel of the lock opening, it all just felt right.
Hey, I do believe that's all the keepsakes.
Right, that's better. Now how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or
Still
relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
Still want to see if I can change my armor appearance. Change. See, that just changes the armor. It doesn't change the appearance. I want to keep the appearance. Let's see. Guess I can't do that right now. In which case, we'll just meditate.
Back so
Hello,
soon.
Solus.
It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
But perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on who you ask.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I'm not in charge of everyone. I'm just leading my little team until Varric is back on his feet.
I understand your fear. Declare yourself the leader, and others may think you power-hungry. No better than those you oppose.
Well, he does have a
I didn't say I
point
was
there.
afraid. I met Varric when he asked the Shadow Dragons for help with freeing an old friend from Venatori slavers. The Shadow Dragons had a safe plan that wasn't gonna work.
So, you and Varric led an armed rebellion and dealt a devastating blow to the Venatori.
How'd you know that?
Oh.
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Oh, good.
Then you know I'm not.
I was afraid that he might have been poking around in our head a bit.
But when something needs doing, I do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things.
Right.
First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power.
Uh-oh.
The rest is imprisoned. Until they release it.
Then we don't let them release it.
But we can stop them from freeing the Blight, right?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison.
Right.
My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
Which we have just
We've already
reclaimed.
recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
Right.
I'm not gonna bend a knee to blighted murdering monsters just because their ears are pointed like mine. I don't think many other elves are going to either.
Agreed. Algernon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power.
Like the
Tyrants
mayor
and
at the
bullies,
Meadows Crossing.
The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Algernon and Gillenane.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas.
The
Lighthouse
Veravas.
Soluvian can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
And I hope so. I hope you regret what happened. You done plunged a dagger into his chest. The least you could do is feel sorry for him. Let's see. Aha, you have acquired new appearances for your equipment. Appearances can be modified into wardrobe in your room. Excellent, that was what I was hoping for. Okay, so I got me some appearances from the chest just outside. What do we have? Kirkwall's finest. We got Paragon of Leadership. That looks okay. Spectre of Battles Past. Okay. What else? Jumper's Deft Letters. Worn Letters. Yeah, there we go. My starting outfit. Yes, I would like to save that. Alright. And then we only have the one option for casual wear. We could put on the armor, but the tooltip did say that it might cause some clipping issues. So I'll stick with the appearance of the worn letters. Decoration mode. Never mind. Alright, let me take a look at the Mapsy-Doo. Let's see. I don't see any icons for discussions that are time limited, so I guess we are free to go and talk with Eric. Opening your... Oh, he's up. Hey, Varric!
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you had seen Demeda's crossing...
The team needs to act fast.
Mm-hmm.
And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done.
True.
When I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf,
right?
And a scout to get us the lay of the land.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? You risked your neck to bring down an entire slavery ring. Pretty much by yourself.
I had help.
Sure. I got winded about 5 minutes in. You did most of the work. Ticked off a bunch of Minrathous big shots, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen.
With
a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head.
Yeah, I do not recommend it.
Feeling about it.
He's the god of lies and he's inside my head, Varric. How do you think I feel about that?
Fair enough. But Nev's a great mage. If you need her to whip up a ward to keep him out of your mind, she can. But you haven't asked her to. Why not?
Solus is our best source of information about these elven gods.
Yep.
We can't stop
Can't block them, still need them.
So you're making the decision to keep talking with him?
Yeah.
You're making a choice. Stay careful, stay worried, but don't beat yourself up about doing what you have to do.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
Aww.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does.
Right.
Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Alrighty. Consult with the team. Before I do, check the map. Ooh, this. I can talk with Nev now, I think. Let's go do so. Ow. Watch that first step. It be a doozy. Yeah, if I could. Yeah, that's the quest objective anyway. So anyways. Up we go. Opening your...
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods. I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles.
Hey, KG, I gotta go, but thanks for the stream, my dude. Of course, thanks for stopping by, Lem.
Hire to fight that. First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin. Their most feared mage killer.
Mage
the
killer.
Demon of Virantium.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From
I like him already.
Was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years. But the crows would know.
Uh-huh.
I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Oh.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Right.
And who fights the worst of it?
The Shadow Dragons.
Good idea. Resist the gods with our own resistance group.
Mm-hmm.
If the gods enter the empire, our contacts back home might get something.
We train to be the best at countering evil magic. Time to prove it.
Mm-hmm.
Were you missing a challenge?
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either.
Right.
If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
Alright. Meet Balara at the Alluvion. And the smuggled relic case. Alright. Head this way. Down this way. Opening your... Do we have our transporter ready yet?
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
Aha! Transporter's fixed!
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Alluvion could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Veer of Us. Freedom of ways.
I
wonder...
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous, as the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Good point.
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Alluvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now.
The dagger.
Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Okay, bye.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
Alright.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
Just because something's sad doesn't mean it isn't dangerous.
True.
I can think of an example or two that proves that.
And we still don't know what this Alluvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
Okay. New codex entry. Magic dampener notes. Initial notes on the dampener's operations. Dampener creates a counter resonance to the Fade. That's why it's safe to live here. No one has been torn apart yet that I know of. But the counter resonance from the dampener is tuned to the specific part of the Fade. The more you move away from the spot, the less effective it would be. There's a theory that every mage has a unique resonance. The way they touch magic is just a little bit different. Theoretically, could you tune the dampener to a person's resonance instead? Make it so they can and so they couldn't use magic? Would be hard to figure out someone's specific residence. Would need examples of their magic. Need third volume of Harris's collected essays. Will ask Professor if he has any. Alara. Alright, off to the crossroads. Let's change up our party a little bit. We'll make our party Valara and Nev. Detonate Sundered, Detonate Sundered. Hold on. What about Harding and Nev? Apply Sundered, Detonate Sundered. That would actually be better. Let's begin.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker.
Uh-huh.
I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Aha. Sure, I knew that.
Oh, the crossroads. Right. Of course.
Of course.
The Evenur's hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place.
Uh-oh. Well, we can't be having that.
Crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Yes. Alright, let's explore deeper. Ooh, fast travel point unlocked. What's over here? Very green and glowy in that direction.
Here, this dock seems sturdy.
Oh, hello.
So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
Okay.
I'll take that as a yes.
Let's travel.
We sail.
Whee!
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions.
Uh-oh.
I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Of course they do.
So we're interlopers too?
Means we're gonna have to fight our way through them.
Oh! Tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods and their fate tearing. Let's cut them off!
Ow. There we go. Radio attack. Pilfer. Ow. There we go. Aha! Flurry of blades! There we go.
Find that which seals the path.
There we go. You can't evade me for long! Rip! Look this!
Good work, everyone.
Get to Treviso or examine the blighted roots.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Alright, let's go find this champion. Oh! Guess we gotta go this way. Checkpoint! Up we go. Also, heads up for everyone, there's an ad break in about 3 minutes.
Inside it?
Well, let's get whatever's in there out.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Ooh. I'll take that. Ow. Ow! Ow! Fuck! There we go. Sundered. Detonate! Almost got staggered. Damn it! There we go.
Take them out.
All right. I'll take that. Phew.
Whatever that creature left might be handy for us.
And I hope it's the essence that we needed, because that was a... Yeah.
That's the essence we need.
Yes.
Cold. Ugh. Hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Alright, let's carry this back over to where we were before. And stick it in here.
Champion passed freely, so will you.
Excellent.
That's a lot of Illuvians.
Uh-huh.
And they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out.
Open the journal to contact the Shadow Dragons or recruit an assassin. And what? I think that sounds like a good idea that we will do the next time that we stream this. So I'm going to make a save for now. And I'm going to consider this the perfect wrapping up point for tonight. So let's step into my office, shall we? Alright, so how'd everybody enjoy this stream of, I was almost tempted to say like a dragon, of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Because in spite of what everybody was saying about this game, I actually really do enjoy it. I think it actually may be my favorite Dragon Age game next to Inquisition. And I do want to keep playing and beat this game. But now though, let's see who we can raid out to over on Twitch. Let's see. Okay, who do we have? Mother Lamari. She and Toke are playing Phasmophobia tonight. Before I do, of course, let me share what tonight's raid message is. Whoop. Here we go. Here's the one for all of my followers. The prayer, the proclamation, Istanbul! And of course the one for all of my lovely subscribers. Damn it, the ad. I thought that the ad break had ended. No, it's starting. But yeah, in that case, let me just drop my Blue Sky link and my Discord link, because if you're not subbed, then you won't be able to hear my usual spiel. And we'll raid out to Mother Lamari. Oh, we can't raid out to her at this time. Alright, who else can we raid out to? Let me see. Who else can we raid out to? Let's see. I know, let's raid out to Hinata. She is playing Dark Souls Remastered. So, slash raid Neptune. There we go. Raid is established, and with that, I'm calling it a night. So my thanks to everybody who tuned in tonight. My next stream will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. when I start a playthrough of Mass Effect. Until then, everybody take care, stay heroic, and I will see you all out there. Star speed, everybody!